Hello students, let's begin our today's session. Poem 2.1 Invictus. What is the meaning of Invictus? Invictus means undefeatable or unconquered. Introduction. In the poem Invictus, the poet William Ernest Henley is suffering from a tubercular infection that resulted in the ammunition that is to remove a leg below his knee. This powerful poem was written by him shortly after this incident. It is all about showing courage in the face of death and of the willpower to survive with dignity in the face of severe hardship. Let's see the poem now. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. So, in this first stanza, the poet is telling us that he wants to thank God, any god or gods that may exist. In fact, he admits that his life has no ray of hope. Rather, his future seemed to be as dark as a pit or as a night. But then also he is grateful to God for his unconquerable soul. He says that no pain can be able to curb his soul. Next, in the fell clutch of circumstances, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bulgings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. So, in this stanza, he is saying that he claims that whenever he falls into some difficulty, he always remains unbeatable. However, situation has tried to destroy him, he always fights back with courage. In fact, he agrees that sometimes difficulties have made him bleed and suffer, but he never let himself bow before them or cry out of fear. Next, third stanza. Beyond his place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shades, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. So, in this third stanza, the poet says that the horror has always been hanging behind him, but it always finds him unafraid. Whenever the threats or trouble has come in his life, he has faced it bravely. Next, the last paragraph, I mean to say stanza. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishment the scroll. I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul. So, in this last stanza, the poet says that though the gate of life is narrow, he will definitely pass it with strength. Moreover, he declares that he is the master of his fate, meaning his fortune. Also, he claims that he is the captain of his soul. So, from this poem, what is the central idea we get? The central idea we get from this poem that it is a motivational poem which tells the reader to understand the fact that nobody can control our lives. It only depends on us how we choose to live our lives. The poet ends the poem with a note that one should become the friend, philosopher, and guide of one's own soul. I hope you're cleared with the poem. Thank you.